Hey everyone, hopefully you're having a good day. My name's Andy. My channel's Finding Value. Today we're going to do the daily technical analysis update of gold and silver. We'll take a look at the dollar, 10-year yield, and walk through all the precious metals and companies themselves. So let's dive in and take a look. We've got the DXY, which is the US dollar currency index. It's strengthening a little bit today, a little bit of strengthening. Usually that's a little bit of a headwind for precious metals. The 10-year yield is also strengthening. That combination usually is a headwind for the precious metals. But I still think that the 10-year yield will continue to go higher. This was just a short-term small pullback. Everybody was basically calling, oh, we're going to crash in the 10-year yield. A crash is coming. Guys, you need to relax. 10-year yield's going higher here. It looks very strong today, 2.74%. We're going to come back and hit this resistance line, that white line that's running across here. If we break that line, we could see a big move higher. So again, I'm not jumping out and saying which way this is going to break. I'm just saying we're coming to a resistance level where we could break and run. Commodities, the CRB index is breaking this to the upside. This is very good news. Looking fantastic for the overall complex. Gold, I think, is just lagging a little bit behind it, but we do have the mega pattern. What's the mega pattern? The mega pattern is basically the cup and handle that's forming that is still very low. And that's the mega pattern. That's the cup of tea that you should be drinking, not this garbage that other people are flinging all over the Twitter space and internet. The charts are what give us information. What this is saying is that an inflationary period's coming if we break this to the upside here. So we'll see what happens here shortly. I'm a big bull. Why am I a bull? Because we are still in a bullish setup above a chart pattern, above support. That's what I look for. Silver's also on support. That's looking good. It's bouncing off that support level. Yeah, we had a little bit of a kind of a back and forth day today, a little wick at the top. But again, we're above support. Hopefully this support holds in this general vicinity. Platinum, knowing, I know what Platty can do, little Platty. And Platty is strengthening. It's strengthening more so than the rest of the other precious metals. I think that platinum, oh wow, you can see my my drawings here. I think platinum's going to be doing some crazy stuff, some good crazy stuff. And we just got to be patient for the crazy stuff to happen for us. Get this all out of here. But we're breaking this pattern to the upside, and I don't know how much longer we're going to have down at this $1,000-ish level. We could run here and make a break, make a break for it. Cheetah style. You know how cheetahs run. They run fast. Platinum, usually when it breaks, it likes to run. You want to catch it before it runs, but that's just me. XAU to gold ratio, it's still just moving sideways. So some of the miners underperformed gold itself today. We've got Karora Resources moving sideways. EXK still looking really good, moving sideways, sitting on top of a pattern. There's your pattern of a declining wedge. I do like it. I do still like it. We've got Fortuna Silver Mines moving sideways. I do like the big up days and the small down days. Still looks good to move higher to me. We got this kind of V-bottom too going on. And I'm getting more and more bullish on the precious metal sector as I keep looking at this, guys. SILJ getting a little bit more of a sell-off. We could pull back a little bit. Again, we're still above support on a lot of this stuff. We're still on patterns or support above these big support lines. And that's the time that I like looking at this stuff. It's when we're on these support levels. Metallic minerals moving up a little bit today. This one's still, it's a small exploration silver company. Still going to have some of these are going to need some time. They're going to need some time. They'll work out. It's just going to take some time. But in order to make big gains, you have to buy at lows. You have to be brave when everybody else is fearful. This is Koya Resources down here. Discovery Silver, another small silver exploration play, heading lower today. And hopefully, I hope we come all the way back down to 90 cents. I hope we hit this and we get a nice good setup again, because I want to buy more, that's why. AG, a little bit of a selling pressure today. Still looks good, though. We're still above this support line that's right down there. And hopefully we can come down in this region and we can buy some shares up. Hopefully. Newmont, getting a little bit of selling pressure. A little bit of selling pressure. It's right at that resistance support line. Mag Silver, just a small down day. Still looks good. Yamana Gold, getting sold off a little bit. And again, what I'm looking at when I look at these, I'm looking at the up candlesticks, the relationship of how large these candlesticks are in relationship to some of these big down ones. Right now, it's battling back and forth at this support zone. Impact Silver, moving sideways. Aftermath Silver, getting a little bit of a sell-off, but it is a hammer candlestick with that big wick at the bottom. This is getting interesting down here for me, for some of these companies. I'm going to keep adding in a little bit here and there, I think, on some of them. PLG, moving sideways there. Siboney Stillwater, moving sideways for the most part. This still looks good to eventually work its way higher. What I'm looking at are these two up candlesticks and the small down days here. That's usually a setup to move higher. Looking at the royalty company, Sandstorm Gold, getting a little bit of a sell-off. Again, I like being on this support zone. In this general vicinity is a cost averaging area, I think. Franco-Nevada, moving sideways today. EMX, a little bit of a down day, but we're above this support line. Looks good. Tooten Resources getting sold off. Hopefully it sells off more so I can get a little bit. Wheaton Precious Metals selling off a little bit today. Again, above support, still looking good. We've got Gold Royalty, getting a little bit of a sell-off there. Metallo Royalty, large up day, two smaller down days. Still looks good. Mavericks Metals, up a little bit today. Again, we're sitting above supports, the support line areas. And there we are, looking good. Royal Gold, small little down day today. There it is. A Cisco Gold Royalty moving sideways. Still, I like this setup in this general vicinity there. Large up days, small down days. That kind of stair-step pattern. Moving on higher. And then Altius Minerals still moving up. We're in this kind of wedge. Hopefully we fall back down to this area. I would like to buy a little bit more. But that's what we've got for the update today. I think Platinum looks absolutely fantastic, guys. Platinum looks absolutely fantastic. And that's my go-to right now, the physical Platinum. It's go-to, and a lot of these mining companies, especially the royalties, I'm getting pretty bullish on it. I want to buy more. I do. I'm getting more bullish as other commodities go up. Precious metals have been lagged, and I know everybody, oh, precious metals is lagging. You got to buy it when everybody else hates it. That's how you make money. You buy it when it's out of favor, and then you hold on. And sometimes the holding period is long. I mean, it's great watching other ones go up and your portfolio go up based off of those, but at some point, you're going to have to refill it with something that's of good value, your portfolio. And my new money is going to continue to seek underpriced assets that are very cheap. And I think precious metals is a good spot to be seeking some value. All right, guys. If you guys like the content, subscribe to the channel. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the website, the Platinum membership. Come to the question and answer session. I'm going to put up tonight, Thursday. Thursday will be our technical training. I can do it at 5 p.m. Thursday, Mountain Standard Time. We can do some technical analysis. I can show you some things that I look at to gauge what a potential movement could be. It doesn't mean that it will be. It could be. So it's looking at some of the fractals. What does that mean? And then some of the retracements, Fibonacci sequence retracements and projections, kind of how you use that tool. Again, I'm not professing to be an expert, but it'll give you more information kind of from a high level, maybe even some Fibonacci, not Fibonacci, Elliott wave type stuff as well. So Look for that. Join the website if you want to. The Platinum membership will get you that training for FREE for free. Well, it's included in the membership, I should say. All right, guys. We'll catch you later. This is Finding Value.